Alright guys, we are back with the second brand new boss rush stage of Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. This time the super type stage, which will have all the super type enemies in, and we have another 2 missions to complete. One for clearing the stage once, and another one for beating this with a full Future Saga team. No turn restrictions this time, no conditions, just 6 Future Saga category units. We have a lot of options to choose from, it's just a matter of who we take. Let me know how you found this stage and mission down in the comments. I'm going to go build a team and let's hop into it. I'm looking forward to this one. We've got as many new units on the team as we can possibly get. Both the GDC units should be okay, considering they do have that Future Saga condition in their passive, not just Super or Extreme. So Rose and Zamasu should be fine, and then so should the friend Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. We've actually brought in the Carnival LR Future Gohan as the lead. The unit I haven't actually used in a long while. It was actually a really good unit on release. I mean, considering this is content of when he came out, he should be fine. He should be fine. Sure, it's a boss rush stage. We've got every superclass enemy in this run. But he should be good. He should be fine. We also have that domain waiting, which I know isn't going to do too much for us here, because we are facing a superclass enemy, but at least it's going to buff other units. And considering we've got a full Future Saga team, you know I had to bring both Super Easy A's. You know I had to have Super Easy A VB on the team. Honestly, I love using him. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Super Easy A Rose. Rose is my guy from Super. Really like Rose as a character. I think he is sick. But that Super Easy A Fizz VB, I'm not gonna lie, it's doing something to me. Pause. Actually, unpause. We're not pausing for that. It's doing something to me. I can't lie. Just how good he is, it's tickling me, I'll be real. It is tickling me, and that's all I'm gonna say on the matter, if I'm being completely honest. You know what? It's kind of crazy, because back in the day, when this event came out, you would have Future Gohan sitting in probably slot 1. Unfortunately, that's just not your place anymore. That's just not your place anymore. The type advantage from the Strength Blue Boys, yeah, hold that damage. I wouldn't be surprised if we basically do half health damage right now. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, 2 bars is still very good. Hold that. I saw that knee to the sternum. I saw that knee. That knee is making Goku wheeze right now. Showing you the extent of blue to Super Saiyan. You can hold that. You can hold that. Don't worry. I've got a bottle of Evian next to me that you can borrow. Right, Dokkan, give me those additional supers. Yes, good stuff. That's another 30% attack and 50% attack and defense on super. Hidden potential, no hidden potential, but here is some crit counters hopefully for you. No crit counter, still good damage on the counter though. Crit counter. Yes, look at that damage. Love that. Love that. We have a full Rose rotation next turn. The Rose rotation. Oh, this is juicy. This is very juicy. The only thing is, those 2 don't link. I might do this just so they can link. How much defense does he have? 734k with a support. Surely with type advantage, that boosted Rose should be okay. Keyword is very much should be, but like, come on. You have over 700k defense. Oh, shit. Can confirm. I mean, we're alive, but can confirm. That wasn't okay. That definitely wasn't okay. All just to get some links off. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. That does mean that my Rose and Zamasu now has Big Bad Bosses active. I've been link leveling them. It's been a slow grind. That at least means we have Big Bad Bosses active. Surely now this doesn't do that much damage. Right. Build on 247. Was it a bad idea bringing the in LR Rose? I mean, he's boosted after all. Was it a bad idea? I mean, to be fair, what's really annoying is, in hindsight, it's such a wonderful thing. I could have completely avoided that damage because I could have just left in LR Rose in slot 2. Did I know that's where the super attack was coming from in slot 1? No. But I could have avoided all that if I just popped him in slot 2, because then he wouldn't have taken the 300k on normal and then he wouldn't get hit by a 200k super. I could have actually avoided all that if I just left him exactly where he was and just didn't worry about links. But hey, as I said, at least we've got Big Bad Bosses active on Carnival, LR Rose, and Zamasu, right? Right? Yeah. Damn. Damn. Crazy amounts of damage. I mean, you've got guaranteed dodge now. I don't really want to break up the rotation, so unfortunately, Tech VB, we're not really going to get to utilize that all too much. We're not going to get to utilize that all too much, I'm afraid. Let me grab... You know what, let me grab these, because then we can get some healing with the Tech Orbs right now. How much is that going to give us? I'll take it. I'll take it. Dodge this. Thank you very much. The superior blue boys. And you can hold that to the chest, the both of you. You can go sit there and wheeze in the corner because these two are done and dusted. Get out of here. So I'm guessing Trunks is next, or Gohan. No, straight VB. Okay. Okay, right. What active skill do I want to use? What active skill do I want to use? I think I might use his for the support. Potentially. Maybe, I don't know. Who's do I want to use? I don't actually know. I mean, there's all the attacks. I might go for the support. What else does Zamasu's active skill give? Of course, there's the damage, which is good. But what else do you give? P plus 4, 40% attack in battle. So that's literally just applied to Rose and that. No, do you know what? I'm actually going to do the Fusion Zamasu one. I'm going to have it applied to Rose and Zamasu just because every single attack in slot 1 is coming his way. So I'm going to beef him up. Big damage. Big damage. And we also get a heal. Love that. That's actually worked out really well for us. No big bad bosses though, I think. Yeah, no, it's only level 4. I said it's been a slow grind on the link levels. It really has. It really has. And considering I didn't get an 18 key off of it, LR Rose, kind of glad that there's no attacks in slot 2. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Such a sick animation. Still took 424. 45k on a normal. I mean, we are okay. And then once we super attack, we are definitely okay. 44 milli. No big bad bosses because of that Fusion Zamasu active skill. Yeah, take that. Yeah, the little grin. The little grin. Hold this. Oh, I'm still not tired of seeing these animations. They're so clean. I love them so much. Dokkan, fair play. You did a very good job. You know, going into... I did not remember you super attacking twice. I mean, considering we survived the first one by 400k and now we super attack twice, we should be good. But I did not remember you super attacking twice. Eee, do I have to use an item next turn? Do I have to pop an item next turn? Is that what I have to do? Is that what's going to need to be done? I didn't use an item in the first boss rush stage. Don't make me do it in a second. Don't make me do it in a second, because I'll do it. If I need to, I'll do it. We've come so far. And I don't want it to be a Linkin Park type situation where in the end it doesn't even matter. Do you know what I mean? So if I need to, I'll happily pop a Weezer and Usher next turn if I feel like I need be. If I feel like I'm threatened, I will do what I must. To be fair, we do have your active skill. So we're definitely going to pop that. Boom! Superior VB. Oh, that wasn't even a crit. That wasn't even a crit. Yeah, I think we should be fine with no item. He says, famous last words. Dokkan, don't do me like that. Dokkan, don't do me like that. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Especially because he can dodge. There we go. Good stuff. 49.4 million. Right, we should have this dub in the bag. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's Trunks, isn't it? I completely forgot Trunks was after VB. Okay, well that is a little embarrassing. You see what I'm saying? I said this in our first boss rush run. I don't remember a lot about this event. I remember doing it. I just don't remember what every enemy does and all their gimmicks, etc. And this clearly shows. This clearly shows. I've just used both my biggest active skills on the second to last phase, or what I assume is the second to last phase. Or does... I think this Trunks may switch into... basically, Carnival LR Sword of Hope Trunks' active skill. I'm going to go check. I have to go check again, because I really do not remember how many enemies were in the super side of things. Yeah, we've got another phase. We've got this one, and then he switches into, basically, full Sword of Hope Trunks, which is the Carnival LR's standby. Is it standby? Yeah, I think his standby. I could put... Oh, that's really annoying. I've used both active skills for no reason. I actually might have to use an item. Might have to use an item. Yeah, I think it might have to... It's gonna have to be done. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna have to be done. I messed up. It is what it is. I mean, it still applies. I don't want a Linkin Park type situation. I've come so far. I'm not dying and redoing this at this point. Just think about it this way. If I'd realized how long this was, I wouldn't have needed to use an item because I still would have had the active skills. And if I just didn't make that one decision to let LR Rose get links off and the Super Easy A get links off together, then I wouldn't have taken all that damage and I would have been good. I mean, that's kind of irrelevant considering we fully healed. But regardless, if I had known how long this was, if I had known there was going to be another phase, I said, because I remember doing this event, I don't remember a lot about it and what we had to face and all the gimmicks, etc. Which clearly shows now. Then I would have saved the active skills for the last phase. Rather than, actually, not even the second to last phase. Actually, that one don't even count because we built up the energy meter. So, technically, yes. I wouldn't have used them in the second to last phase. So, what can you really do? Right, you've got your domain up, which, realistically, what am I going to do with that? I mean, we have a free active skill, which doesn't do that much damage. Right, tons of healing for us. Not even. Not even. But it's healing nonetheless, and I'll take it. We're in a much better spot. At least we can dodge here. So, even if a super attack comes towards Fizz VB, which hopefully it doesn't, because that's only a 50 chance he dodges, which means that's a 50 chance he doesn't. Hopefully, Fizz VB feels like dodging for your boy. Make up for my mistakes. I said, if I would have known this was the last phase, I wouldn't have used both active skills when I did. And then I probably wouldn't have needed to use an item. Who knows? Who knows? What can you do? But one thing is, I'm definitely not redoing this all again. So if I have to use another item, so be it. I'm going to use it, okay? Okay, I've come this far. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I refuse. Come on, game. An additional super somewhere? No additional super. Not a single one. No extra attack and defense for the boy? None? None at all? And you don't even want to give him any crit counters either. Sure. Thanks, Dokkan. Appreciate you so much. I feel like they're just laughing in my face. They're like, ha, you used the active skills early. Ha, stupid. Now we're not going to give VB any additional supers, so they look worse. Ha. Dokkan, really doing me day. Really doing me day. Future's got on popping off, though. It's been a while since I used this unit. I forgot you could pull out the source like this. I mean, we're not doing tons of damage from you because you haven't really got to stack, but you are doing the business. Although, are you okay with this? We do have the domain up. You do have type advantage. Looks like I'm doing it again. Guys. It is taking me so long to get back here. This is my literal 4th attempt. 4th. I wish I was joking. And do you know why? As much as I've given him praise, he has done me dirty in all the runs it's taken to get back here. Fizz VB, I love you. Your super easy A is amazing. But Dokkan is playing some type of sick, twisted joke on me. I'm not taking the risk. I don't have the mental capacity for it. Dokkan is playing some type of sick, twisted joke with me. Because the amount of times I've watched Fizz VB not additional super once. I know they're 50% chances, but come on. Coin flip. And every time I'm losing. I'm losing. And then not only that as well, every time he's been super attacked near the end, so whether that is the first phase of Sword of Hope Trunks or even Vegito Blue, this man doesn't want to dodge. Now again, I know he only has a 50% chance of doing so, but why am I constantly losing the coin flip? Why am I being the one constantly shagged? Every time I need him to dodge, every time he gets super attacked, he didn't want to dodge until now. Literally, the phase or the turn before, shall I say, this one here, he dodged Trunks' super attack before you switch into this phase here. He finally dodged a super. It's taken him so long. So he's actually the reason why this is taking me so long to get back to. It is what it is. I've used items. I've used a couple items on this run. As I said, it is what it is at this point. I'm doing whatever I can to win. I'm not having a repeat of where I thought we were clean through and then dying. In the end, it really didn't even matter, and I tried so hard. I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry, but I am not doing it again. Part of me really wants to use an item here because I've got PTSD right now. Like, I'm worried. Okay, cool. Someone's got my back when it comes to dodging. Someone has got my back. But finally, all the pain I've endured is over. We have done it. 6 Future Saga category units. Stage 11 of Divine Wrath Mortal Will Boss Rush. Complete. That took far too long. I will happily take my 8 stones and the support memory upgrade. Once again, let me know how you found this down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.